Today I want to show you the books that I have on my Librofm library. These are audiobooks, and I do have, or I'm part of this ALC Librarian program where every first of the month they put a series of books available and I get to pick the ones that I want to listen to. You can download them. You can download every single audiobook in that month where it's available. After that, they go away and you can't. So even, if there's something that you're remotely interested in, you can download it and listen to it next month. It doesn't have to be that specific month. And the first one, it's called Listen to Your Sister. And this is by Nina Veal. It does have a cast of 3 different narrators, which is something that I truly enjoy in audiobooks, and sometimes is what kind of makes me want to listen to the audiobook. Now, this is a story of 3 siblings. The oldest, Kala, is the one that is taking care of her brothers. There's a middle brother and then the youngest one. And they're both supposed to be taking care of that younger brother. However, Kala is the one that is taking most of the responsibility. Now, the younger brother, his name is Jamie, and eventually he goes to this one protest and things spiral and they have to leave. And they end up going to this cabin in the woods that it seems like it's coming out of a scary movie. So I'll report back on this one. Right now, where I am on this book is the beginning. So she is going to the principal's office. They know that they're insinuating that something happened to this family that was very traumatic, and I'm assuming it's the loss of the parents, and how the school is trying to help this kid. But we're also seeing from her perspective that she needs to put aside work to take care of him, and how that is affecting her ability to make money. But it's a really sad situation in the beginning. I'm hoping that we get to a mystery or we get to the thrilling parts sometime soon, because for now it's mostly showing me the struggles of the older sister, of the sister taking care of her youngest brother, and how the middle brother is not helping that much. The other one that I have here is the Book of Witching, because I finished this one and just reading the physical book, so it shows that I haven't finished it, but I did finish it. Now, this is the story of a girl that she decides to go on a hike with her boyfriend and her best friend. This is in an island, and they're gonna be camping and staying there for a while. It's not like a day hike. Eventually, her mom receives a call that she is in the hospital and she is in a coma, and that's where our story begins in present day. We also have a different timeline where we're following this woman that is part of a coven of witches that she leaves behind because she doesn't want anything to do with. However, she's accused of selling a potion to this guy that's in the royalty, and the attempt of killing his brother. However, she didn't do it. And so we're following both of them, and in the end, we're going to find out how these stories connect. The next one is All the Water in the World. I do have the book. This is the library copy that I started reading as well, and this is the story. This one, it has only one narrator, Eunice Wong. The audiobook is 8 hours and 41 minutes. Now, in this book, we follow this girl that has a deep feeling for water, like she can feel it coming. That's what it seems like. And they live in this dystopian world where there was a flood, and they are living in the roof of the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. They're hunting in Central Park, and they're just doing all these things to try to stay alive. Eventually, there's this superstorm that comes, and they need to go up north, and that's where they're not only traveling, but they're getting to know people along the way that have adapted to live in this very different kind of world. The next one is The Stolen Queen by Fiona Davis. This is a book that released on January 7 and is 10 hours and 17 minutes long, and it's only one narrator, Linda Jones. Now this has two different stories that of course they will collide eventually, and this starts with Egypt in 1936, when an anthropology student, Charlotte Cross, is offered a spot in some kind of project in Egypt, and she goes there. Now in 1978, we have a 19-year-old by the name Annie who lands an opportunity to go to help organize the Met Gala. In the meantime, Charlotte is now living a quiet life, and she is researching a rare female pharaoh dismissed by most other Egyptologists as unimportant. But the night of the gala, one of the Egyptian art collection's most valuable artifact goes missing, and there are signs that maybe that legendary curse might be a reawakening. So Annie and Charlotte are gonna be the ones looking for this artifact to try to stop it. So that sounds like fun. It's different but fun. Now the next one is a recent release. This is Havoc, and is by Christopher Bolin. It's narrated by Meg Reed, and this one is 10 hours 58 minutes, and it was released on December 3rd, 2024. Now this is the story of a woman that is troubled. She keeps moving from one hotel to the next because apparently she is trouble. Now we know that she's in this fancy hotel in the Nile, and she meets this mother that comes with her child, and apparently the child is as troubled as she is, and that's as much as I know, and that's as much as I need to be intrigued and want to listen to this audiobook. Now those are 5 titles that I have on my library on Librofm. If you guys like this kind of video, I love to share the things that I'm listening to, the things that I download, the things that are probably coming up sometime soon. So let me know in the comments down below if you like this kind of video, or just give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.